Good morning. So I got out a little earlier today, 6:30. All right, check out this priority order DoorDash just sent me. High priority, huh? 16 miles for 16 bucks. This is why I said I wasn't going to sign in the morning, because crap, that's what you get. Next, I'll get a $4 Dunkin' Donuts order. All right, so I took this Uber. It's high mileage, but I don't know. I can't risk leaving DoorDash turned on to send me another, order going 16 miles for $1 per mile. Oh! All right. Man, seatbelt. Okay. There we go. Freaking. Let's go. So this order that I'm doing, Uber sent me it twice. And the first time it was for like 10 bucks. And I was like, that's kind of far for 10 bucks. But could be hidden tip on it. But I'm not willing to risk it for that. And then the second time it's 16 bucks. And that makes me think, are they just showing me the tip that was hidden last time, the second time? And it was like 20 minutes in between when they sent me the order the first time and the second time. Like, and I've gotten multiple Starbucks orders multiple times this morning. So it just makes me think, how long are these people waiting to get Starbucks? Because if I decline the order and then 20 minutes later I accept it, that's a lot of time. Why? Uber, why? This is like 45 minutes of driving. And the part that makes it even better, there's the Panera Bread probably 2 miles away from where those are dropping off. Like, I don't understand why it would pick the Panera that's 20 miles away. Oh, hey. All right, this Instacart was super easy. It's going too far though. I don't know what the hell I was thinking, but I accepted it, so here I am. All right, so after dropping off that Instacart, I got this Uber. It's not even 6 bucks, but it's headed back towards, like, it's already headed in the direction I need to go, or I want to go. So 7-Eleven almost always got the order ready, so this will be a real quick one. And the drop off is like right across the street, so let's get it. I don't have longer than usual in 7-Eleven. I don't know what the deal was, but then when I was getting close to dropping it off, Uber tried to send me this $4 one for 1 mile. No. Like, these apps need to do better, not worse, All right, so I accepted this Instacart. It's a meh. It's not the best order. Mileage is kind of high. I have to go to 2 stores, but I don't mind it because it's kind of like what I call a round tripper, because I have to drive out to the Safeway first, then I go to the Aldi, and then it's just like coming right back towards my house, so I can just cruise down the back roads. It might take me an hour. I might get it done in 45 minutes. Less money than I want to be making, but what else am I gonna, like, I don't know. I gotta do it. There's nothing else going on right now. All right, so I haven't really explained what I've been doing this week, but I did, I guess, on Monday, but I'm just trying to take it easy this week. Like, I only want to make 120 bucks a day, so that's kind of why I'm taking worse orders than I usually would, because I don't know, I just want to make the money and then, have the time to do what I want to do. Go ride my bike, freaking do some cleaning, the stuff that people gotta do. Edit these damn videos, man. I'll grind. I'll do a couple videos and then like I'll get lazy, and then I'll grind and do a couple videos and then I get lazy. I just want to get caught up, like edit all the videos, so that, because I'm editing a video every day that is like from a week ago, you know, like, so it's really weird, because like I forget what happens, then I watch these videos and I remember what happens again while I'm editing it. All right, so that first Instacart at Safeway turned out to be a pain in the butt, all because of this one product. I took a screenshot of it because it had pissed me off. I never seen this product before. I used to do resets, so like I'm used to know, like I know what section stuff goes in the grocery store, and I do Instacart now, so I definitely know. And this one, like I looked in all like the HBC, if you know anything about grocery, you'll know what that is. But like, you know, like the lotions and soap and Band-Aid, all that kind of stuff. And I couldn't find it. And then their backup was like a regular thing, a Gold Bond. I couldn't find that either. The only Gold Bond they had was like sprays, or they had it that was specifically for your feet. But like this person didn't want foot Gold Bond, so. And of course they aren't responding. I tried to call them, but as I was just walking around aimlessly for 5 minutes, you know, waiting to get a response from this person to see what they want me to do, I saw they had a little travel size of Gold Bond in like the travel stuff. And I was like, yep, that's what I'm getting them. So instead of a 10-ounce bottle, they got a 1-ounce bottle, but that's the way she goes. All right, so I'm pulling up to Aldi. And earlier when I picked up at 7-Eleven, there was a dude standing out front asking for change. And I told him I didn't have any change. Then when I got in the car, I was like, oh, I got my quarter that I use when I go to Aldi. And now I'm glad I didn't give it to him, because I need a cart. If I gave away my last quarter, what would I have done? All right, so it took me 45 minutes to drive to Safeway, shop for it, drive to Aldi, shop for it. And now I'm 10 minutes from the first drop off. And then the second drop off is close, and then I'm really close to my house. So this is gonna take me a little bit more than an hour, and I'm only gonna make the 22 bucks or whatever it was. Maybe it was 24 bucks. I don't know. This isn't the best order, but like I said, it's better than sitting around waiting forever. Stay. All right, yeah, I don't know what the hell I was thinking with that Instacart. I made $20 in an hour. That was, don't do that again. I learned my lesson. Don't do that again. I don't want to make $20 in an hour. I want to make $30 in an hour. So that order sucked. All right, so it took me 40 minutes to get both those Instacarts shopped for, put in the car. The one is going right around the corner. I've delivered to this person a bunch of times. They always tip good. The other one's going, the other one makes this a terrible order. Like, yeah, it's 60 bucks, but it's going so far, and I bet it's not gonna pay me very much for how far I have to go, because they got like 10 items. The other person got like 20 or 30. I don't remember what it was, but let me know if you do Instacart. Should I have dropped the one? I probably should have. The one that's going super far. But I don't like doing that, because then I don't know how much I'm losing. But yeah, I told y'all the power went out in Food Line yesterday, and apparently the roof started leaking, because I noticed it in one of the aisles. I had to get something off the top shelf, and I got wet, and I was like, what the hell? And then I looked up, and they got all the ceiling tiles down. They got dudes working on it, because it rained like crazy yesterday. Apparently some people's car got messed up by the hail. I haven't really looked, but I don't think mine got messed up. All right, so it took me 6 minutes to drop off that first one, And now I got a 25-minute drive to drop off the second one. This is garbage. I should have dropped the second one, but I committed, so here I go. Yep, here's your cake. So make sure you don't get that messed up.
I'll put that down. There. Okay, well, I had a little more than I thought.
None of it's heavy though.
There we go.
Thank you so much.
All right.
Have a great day.
Thank you. You too.
All right, I just caught that. I didn't mean to be filming in that lady's face. She was very nice. She tipped me 20 bucks, man. So that made the $60 order go up to $80. Let me complete the order. So I'm just trying to figure out what is going on here, because I had to bring this order to Glen Burnie, you know, it's 17 miles or whatever, 14 miles away from the Food Lion near my house. There's a Food Lion like 2 miles up the road from here. Like, why? And that lady tipped $7 in cash. I mean, $7 on the app and then $20 in cash. So like, how? I don't understand what these apps are doing. Like, that's insanity. And I just gotta, like, I get orders from this Food Lion from my house, which is 20 miles away. Like, no way. But yeah, I just got to order from this Food Lion just so I can show y'all, like, the drop-off. I'm driving away from the drop-off now, and there's the Food Lion. You see my little blue dot on the map. Like, I'm right next to this Food Lion. Like, why did they have her order come from the Food Lion 20 miles away? That's so ridiculous. All right, so I'm almost home. I decided I'm going out to lunch. I'm gonna go to my local barbecue spot. It's called Pit Beef. Get me a pit beef sandwich. Yeah, I already made more money than I wanted to today. And I still got to do a couple DoorDashes tonight, at least. Maybe I won't, though. I don't know. We'll see. Definitely going to hit up a bike ride. But yeah, all right, so that Instacart took an hour and a half. Pick up, drop off. Even going all the way out the way. And I drove 30 miles, made 80 bucks. So more than $2 per mile. Amazing per hour. I sign in. Immediately, they send me this order. High priority, huh? I'm almost at 70%, and they're sending me that garbage. All right, so I edited a video, and while I was finishing uploading the video, I got this Mama Roma's. It's a pretty good order. My acceptance rate declining that last one went down to 68, so this brought me back up to 69. It's a good place to be. All right, so when I got like a mile away from dropping off that DoorDash, I turned on my Uber and immediately got this shop and pay at Target. Items are a little high, miles kind of high, but I'm about it. All right, as soon as I find these nuts, I'm out of here. All right, so I found these nuts. Instacart told me they'd be in the nut section. Uber, I mean. But they were in the baking aisle. All right, so that Uber drop off was another one right near the water. That really put me in the middle of nowhere, but it's the way she goes. All right, that's gonna do it for this one. I appreciate you watching. Consider hitting that subscribe button. Take it easy. There'll be a video out tomorrow, 9 p.m. every day.